So picture this. A few months ago, I was working as a direct store delivery driver for a well-known yellow store chain, delivering delicious bread and cake products. Now, as part of my job, I had this rack where I displayed our cakes, and it was laid out according to a specific planagram, a kind of visual guide for how everything was supposed to look. But here's the twist. Most of us drivers had a pretty good understanding that we could use our discretion when it came to stocking that shelf, except for one particular person. Enter the general manager of my smallest store. One day she pulled me aside, looking quite frustrated. "I've had several people complaining about the prices on that shelf being mismatched," she said, her voice tinged with urgency. "We're forced to honor the price on the shelf." Now, I was willing to help out. "No problem," I replied. "Just scan the products, and I'll take care of putting them up." But she shot back. "You know that shelf has a planogram, right? How about we just stock it correctly?" And that, my friends, was the moment I decided it was time for a little thing I like to call malicious compliance. So, I took a deep breath and started stripping everything off that shelf that didn't match the tags. Every cake, every delicious treat gone. The GM's expression was priceless. She started questioning me about why her most popular items were being removed. "None of this is on the planogram," I told her calmly, "so I'm just following your orders." She looked dejected and left me to it, but that wasn't the end of it. Oh no, this compliance of mine would pay off time and time again. The first time, just days later, as soon as I walked in, she was there, waiting for me. "You've been holding out on me," she said, eyeing the lovely cakes I had stocked at other stores. "Why don't we have those here?" I smirked and replied, "Well, they're not on your planogram, so I can't put them in." Her frustration was palpable. "Can't we just put some in anyway?" I couldn't help but grin. "Not if there's not a spot for it." She rolled her eyes and told me to carry on. But the best part? It happened again with our new imitation butter cookies. She practically begged me to give her some for her store. "We can make room," she insisted. But I had to ask her, "Is there a planogram for them?" She was visibly irritated. "I'm tired of you using my words against me like this. I just want the seasonal stuff." With a slight smirk, I replied, "Well, it's what you said. I can't do anything about it." And just like that, she huffed off, defeated. I couldn't help but think, if she would just stop being a helicopter manager, she could have all those fun snacks. But instead, here I was, enjoying the sweet taste of victory, one compliant act at a time. I learned that sometimes it's not about defying authority, it's about highlighting the absurdity of their demands. And trust me, it's a lot more fun when you can do it with a smile.